I just want to say, coming back to Psalm 44, if I can, beginning again at verse 22. Yet for your sake we face death all day long, and we are considered as sheep to be slaughtered. Awake, Lord, why do you sleep? Rouse yourself, do not reject us forever. Why do you hide your face and forget our misery and oppression? We are brought down to dust, our bodies cling to the ground. And I want you to listen carefully at this last verse. Rise up and help us. Rescue us because of your unfailing love. And I think there's been an emphasis of what we've been trying to share, is that Christ lives in us. He is the hope of glory. And we could be looking up there and expecting him to come and do everything. But the power of this King is living in us. And if we would just be so dead to self, we can actually let him rise up in us. And we would then want to do our part, to whatever extent it might be, like this gentleman behind us, like the Bulgarian. But we are simply, all the trees around us are representing people, many to which allowed the Christ to rise up in them, and they followed. And I believe that's the challenge for all of us, is rather than looking for the Christ over there to come, will we be a part of the solution by allowing the King who lives in us? This is the hope of glory, Christ in us. Will we allow the King in us, and will we encourage each one of us to allow the King in us to be there for our people? Then we won't be silent. Then we'll be there, life or death. And I think this is why we cannot be silent. Jesus came for the what? The lost sheep of Israel. Can we follow him and be there for the lost sheep of Israel?